Good morning, Sherwood Oaks. Here we are with Emily Pike with New Hope for Families. Welcome, Emily. It's great to have you with us. We're so proud of what you're doing in the community and that we can be partners with you in it. So would you explain to us a bit what is the mission of New Hope for Families?
New Hope serves families that are impacted by homelessness here in Monroe County and in some surrounding counties. We do that in two important ways. The first is that we offer shelter to families with children who are impacted by homelessness. We help move those families through homelessness into lasting stability. So for us, lasting stability means a lease that they can afford with their name on it. So that's one major piece. And the other big piece is that we offer early childhood care and education to children impacted by homelessness in a mixed income cohort. And that's through our in-house early childhood care and education program, which we call the NEST. And that program serves up to 16 kids, birth to 5.
Tell us how the pandemic has impacted your mission and your outreach.
We saw a dramatic increase in calls for shelter. When the pandemic hit, we heard from many folks who had been doubled up with friends or family. And because of the fear of the pandemic, those folks with whom they were doubled up didn't feel like it was safe to have other folks in their homes. So right now we have 7 families in shelter and an additional 4 in motels. But we're really buckled up for the long haul here because we are fairly certain that we can anticipate having increased demand for the next year or so.
We love to come alongside of people who are making a difference in the community in a way that really is compatible with our faith, with our church, with our beliefs, and you surely are doing that. So tell us, how is it that we can continue to move alongside of you in your mission?
We are so grateful to have Sherwood Oaks as a community partner. Sherwood Oaks was among the first groups to provide some support for that isolation shelter really early on, before we had state funding and that sort of thing. We were so grateful for that. The folks at Sherwood Oaks have been just wonderful to us in so many ways. Monetary support is always a thing that's needed. The vast majority of our funding comes from the local community. So most of the time that comes from individuals. Another thing is we're beginning to very slowly welcome back some volunteers. So there are some opportunities available on our website. As I said, we anticipate that this need is going to be sustained for a long time. And as the only shelter serving families in our community, it feels really important to us that we're able to fully meet that need.
Thank you so much for what you're doing to lead the way and to give us opportunity to serve alongside.